Their journey to the valley of the Great Salt Lake is an epic without parallel. The suffering they endured, the sacrifices they made, became the cost of what they believed. Faith, there can be no doubt about it.
The year is 1838, and due to the continuing conflict between the Missourians and the Mormons, I am issuing a military act called the Extermination Order. The state militia will be instructed that the Mormons must be treated as enemies and must be exterminated or driven from the state for the public peace.
After Governor Boggs issued his executive order, and we were chased out of Missouri, we moved northward along the Mississippi to Hancock County, Illinois, where we built a beautiful city, and we called it Nauvoo. Our prosperity wore thin the patience of the locals, and again, we came under persecution. It hit a fever pitch in June of 1844, when our beloved prophet, Joseph Smith, and his brother Hiram were murdered in cold blood at Carthage jail. It was clear there would be no peace between us and the locals. It was then in 1846 that I, Brigham Young, was called upon to lead the saints westward.
Oh, pioneer, I sing your song. Well, it's a hymn of those who've gone before and those who carry on. Pioneer, your work is hard, but the future of us all rests on the shoulders of your heart. Where are we going? I don't know, but still I've gotta go. What will become of us? Oh, I don't care. All I know is I'll go anywhere. Pioneer. Oh, pioneer. Let your heart not be troubled.
Load up, captain of 50, tears fall down. Drip, drip, goodbye, sweet Nauvoo. At the break of dawn and the crack of a whip. Sound off, captain of 50, hold tight, wagon, don't tip. Rivers cross on over at the break of dawn and the crack of a whip. Cross that wide Mississippi, Sugar Creek, Farmington, Bonaparte. Cross the Des Moines, how the rain fell hard. Bloomfield, Sheridan, Locust Creek. Come, come, you saints, Brother Clayton did sing. Load up, captain of 50, rain falls down. Drip, drip, wagon train, roll on at the break of dawn and the crack of a whip.
welcome to the neighborhood. For passing through.
Oh, awesome. Please
And then you're going to have to turn around, go back, turn around, and go back.
Parker Erickson's He doesn't need this. He won't shower all week. He doesn't need a bucket all week. You're trespassing.
Neighborhood. It's going to take one item from you.
What? I wasn't intimidated?
And I want it on our land.
Sound off, Captain of 50. Hold tight, wagon, don't tip. River cross on through at the break of dawn and the crack of a whip. Break of dawn and the crack of a whip. Woo!
Hold up.
Move along out here. Any of you man, you guys seen this man?
We're looking for this man right here.
Man,
Move it.
no, she
Move
can't
it.
stay. She's our own stay.
Move it, man.
Oh, stop.
Move it.
Oh, stop.
Fine. Is there anyone in this group that's here against their will? That wants
wanna
to
stay with
leave
us?
this group?
Anybody that's been forced to be here?
Oh yeah, I'll leave.
All right.
I knew it.
With us.
I knew
The
there was
rest of you
something.
can move along.
Bye everyone.
Something
I hate you so much.
Go ahead, move on out.
You're not a part of this family. Stay. Traitor.
No more bread and jam for you.
Gosh dang it.
Did they take you guys prisoner?
No, we're going home. Okay, bye.
Wait, really?
Wait, why?
I don't want to be with you guys anymore.
Gotta move on.
Go along, man.
Not go without.
Man.
Winter quarters was some long, hard months as we buried so many other ones we loved.
Laws or rules of the Pioneer Company. Number 1. The horn or bugle shall be blown every morning at 5 a.m., when every man is expected to arise and pray, then attend to his team, get breakfast, and have everything finished so that Number 2. Each extra man is to travel on the off side of the team with his gun on his shoulder. Number 7. Every man is to put as much interest in taking care of his brother's cattle and preserving them as he would his own, and no man will be indulged in idleness. Let all start and keep together, and let the cannon bring up the rear, and the company guard to attend it, traveling along with the gun, and see that nothing is left behind in each stopping place.
Blue company, hitting the trail.
What do you guys think so far?
So fun. So fun. Really good.
Pioneer children got lit as they walked.
Got lit as they walked. I like it.
I
Eh?
know the first two lines that
What do you guys think? I haven't heard anything from the guys.
It's a pretty unreal experience.
Whoa.
I think this has been fantastic.
Yeah?
Yeah,
How
it's
the-
going to get even better every day.
How have these kids done?
They've done an amazing job. Super kids, super strong, pushing hard. They're great. They're really great.
What do you think so far?
I'm having a fabulous time. I'm really sunburned.
You are sunburned. Did you get some sunscreen? Good. How about you guys? Yeah? How are your feet? Today's gonna be...
Great day. Awful, but we're gonna have a good time and be positive about it.
Do you think that it's possible that strangers
Showing your
like
muscles?
us could be friends in just a moment or two? In just a brief time, could we open the doors of our hearts like old friends do? Rushing a friendship can be risky for sure. How rare it is to find a real friend. And maybe you've opened your heart too soon before, and when it was broken you said never again. But do you think that it's possible that strangers like us could be friends in just a moment or two? 'Cause we may share more of the same hopes and dreams in our lives than we ever knew. For For don't we both hope for a world that is kind? And don't we both pray that war will cease? And deep down inside, don't we all want to find more hope, more joy, more love and peace? Well, I'd like to find a way to open the door from my heart to yours. Yes, I hope that we can find a way to open the doors from my heart to
Was it tough?
Yeah, we went 14 miles.
She's delirious. It was so
I'm
hard.
sore. I need to sit down.
It's a tough day, huh?
It was a great day. It was tough. Love our family.
And tell me about those kids. How do they do that?
They work together.
They worked together, and they just kind of put their heads down and pushed ahead, and they were kind of targeting the family ahead, and they kind of wanted to pace themselves and not get left behind.
We loved every minute, just like the pioneers. Made it happy.
My family did really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kept up with the group ahead of them and sang the whole way.
It's fantastic.
It's a lot of fun.
My life, ever since I became a Mormon, has been made up of moving about, of persecutions, sacrifices, poverty, sickness, and death. Through all of my sufferings, I never doubted but to cling to the gospel. Nancy Tracy.
Even in the midst of tribulation, in a stormy weather's encampment, merry songs and happy voices were heard at every campfire. And when the weather permitted, all ages would join, inspired by sweet music in the dance.
5, 6, 7 girls. Woo! And boys. Oh, we got a picture. Come back here. Yes, turn around and walk. They got it, they got it. Okay, watch one more time. We'll have you do it one more time. And 5, 6, 7, girls go middle. Woo!
What? Can you teach me how to do it? You know what, but I can teach you how to do it. Step up in the club, man. All you girls do it. Fire away, fire away.
Elders of Israel, onward!
Left alone on the plains, left with their children, with not the strength of the men.
He knows your heart, he knows your pain, he knows the strength it took just to simply breathe today. He sees the tears that you cried, he knows your soul is aching to know why. He hears your prayers, each humble word. When you said you couldn't face another day, he understood. He knows the path. You walk blind. Though you felt alone, he's never left your side. Heavy load and carry you. Bring you peace and leave you hope. In the darkest night, I'll comfort you until you know the sun will rise, and each new day you will have the strength to live again. And in the moments when no earthly words can take away your sorrow, and no human eyes can see what you're going through, when you're taking your last step, and I know that you can do, He will lift your heavy load and carry you. He hears you when you're crying in the night. He hears you when your soul longs to fight, till the morning will come and the light of the dawn reassures that in memories when no earthly words can take away your sorrow, and no human eyes can see what you're going through, when you're taking your last step, and I know that you can do. He will lift your heavy
I stopped my carriage on the top of a hill in the midst of a rolling prairie, where I had an extended view of all about me. I beheld the saints coming in all directions from hills and dales, groves and prairies with their wagons, flocks and herds by the thousands. It looked like the movement of a nation. Wilford Woodruff.
Don't let his light ever pass you by. Lift up your head, clear your eyes. When you look in the mirror, do you see who he sees? At the end of the day, do you know who you are? There's a big piece of heaven that he left in your heart. Don't let his light ever pass you by. Lift up your head, clear your eyes. When you look in the mirror, do you see who he sees? He sees in you faith to move mountains. He sees a heart pure and clean. He sees in you the light of tomorrow. He sees in you a maker of peace.
Love it.
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And if I haver, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's havering to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm walking, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. When I come home, oh, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door.
We are almost to Zion. We are almost there. We can make it.
Everybody's going somewhere.
If we are strong and have faith and courage, we will enter the promised land and our Zion today. Serve each other, love each other, help each other as families, as companies, as the camp of Israel. On 3, hurrah for Israel! Hurrah for Israel! Hurrah for Israel!
And he knows where you belong. And he wants to bring you home. When you're trying to find what you should take, when you're lost inside. to you when you don't know where to fasten your gaze. When the world's distractions get in your way, we'll be your guide. If you just close your eyes and listen, everybody's looking forward, never knowing what will come. Moving on with faith and fearing what's ahead. But we can let him help us through it and decide to feel his love. Or we can do it all on our own and fall again, because he is there. And if we hold on to his grace, he will help us find our way. When you're trying to find the path you should take, when you're lost inside the wind and the waves, his voice will break through. He is speaking to you when you don't know where to fasten your gaze. When the distractions get in your way, he will be your guide. If you just close your eyes and listen, you will hear him every time you listen. When you're trying to find the path you should take, when you're lost in.
My favorite part about Trek was probably the women's pool.
That was incredible, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. There's so many, huh?
I loved my family. My family was awesome.
Oh, weren't they cool?
Yeah, I had a really good time.
So fun. How about you? What was your favorite part?
I liked when we went up to the top.
Oh, that was pretty cool, huh?
It's a 13-mile day. I don't know where that was, but it's kind of cool.
It was very
My
tiring.
favorite part was bonding with my family, probably.
It's cool, huh?
I liked the hike up to camp. I gotta say the women's pool, that was pretty great.
That was unbelievable,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Fantastic. What was your
guys.
favorite part?
Connecting with everyone.
Very.
It was,
Was it?
hard, but it was like, I don't know, it was felt so good after. Okay, so the women's pool.
The women's pool?
Yeah.
That was pretty incredible, wasn't it?
Yeah.
How about you? What was your favorite part of Trek?
I like the women's pool as well.
What was your favorite part?
Just like the experience we had yesterday with the reenactment.
That was pretty cool, huh? All right, thanks you guys. Congratulations.
This is the first time. Good morning, I think I finally understand where I'm going and who I really am. I wish that I could stay forever, but I don't have to leave alone. I can keep it with me when I go. Yes, I know this won't be the last time I feel this way. There's love in my heart, the desire to change. I'll take what I've learned and live it the rest of my life. This won't be the last time. This won't be the last time. This has changed me.